Right. Okay, lovely Geminis. Let's begin and see what we have in store for you. Okay. Gemini. Okay, I do see a burden. You've been doing all the heavy lifting yourself. There is something that is also being projected, and you're not about to continue in this way. You are saying stop. Like you're putting your hands out and you're telling somebody, or even possibly yourself, just telling yourself, stop. Now, I'm going to do this in a much better, smarter, more efficient way. There are certain external factors that perhaps you felt was controlling you too much, and you're not about to allow this to take over, for this to be the main thing that you have to deal with. You are, I see, realizing that you should perhaps be kinder to yourself, feeling in some ways that, so maybe you're not entitled to do this or do that or something. Looking in the mirror and realizing, oh, you know what, why not? Like, you need to give yourself a bit more love, You deserve all the happiness. Give yourself that happiness. I do see a calming effect around you as well. There's something that you're doing that's really calming. I do get a very specific message about jazz. Perhaps if that's you out there, jazz is the one thing that is the main thing, I'll say, that calms you or that puts a smile on your face, something like that. Let me know if that's you. Something is starting to flourish, starting to bloom, starting to flourish here. You're starting to see the effects of this. Certain answers, communication here is coming through. And this burden is being lifted off from you. And you're like, whoa, I forgot what it was like to not have this weight on me. Suddenly you feel so light, but also enlightened. There is what I see, drama around you, and you look at this, you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to be involved in this. I don't want my life to be about that. There is something here that you've been considering, a decision that you've been making. You're just waiting to tell others, or how others are going to take this sort of news. Whether it's you, I do see for some of you planning a trip abroad, or maybe to make a big move. And there's also what I see, you have like a big story to tell. But it's how you can communicate this. You're about to embark on some sort of adventure that's quite exciting, that I do see brings you happiness, fulfillment. I get a very specific message here about looking after a dog or a pet or something. The pet is a lot happier with you. Like, I know that's specific, but there's something about you giving it a good life. There is a change of a decision being made, a turnaround of some kind that you weren't expecting, and that could be, let's say you applied for a job, you went for the interview, or it looked very, very promising. You thought you were going to get it, and you didn't. You don't know why, but then they turn around, they call you, be like, oh, actually, we would like you. Would you still accept? Or something like that happening, and you have the upper hand in this situation. There is something about asking for more money, and that's something that looks good as well. That looks like it's being accepted. You have a ride or die partner around you, whether it is a love connection or just a friend, but they are your ride or die. And that's something very powerful and special here. Very special connection. Very, very fulfilling. Very beautiful. All right, Gemini, let's see what the cards have for you. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. The Hermit. The King of Swords and the Five of Cups. You have a high morale. That's what I'm getting. You know who your true self is. And when you believe in something, you really do stick to it. But make sure that, you take that along with you. It could be the belief in your power of manifestation, for example, of doing the right things, of whatever it is that you've learned from somebody that you looked upon as a mentor, and implementing that. There is something I see here that you've been given special access to that others perhaps don't. It could be a piece of knowledge, advice, a place, a skill. Something about the King of Swords tells me that you're being seen in a way that feels like it's the first time. It's not the first time, but it feels like, wow, there's something special going on here. And your journey was absolutely worth it. With the Five of Cups, you're like, well, there is, this could have happened a long time ago. Or, why did nobody hear me before? But that's okay. There's no need to, let's not focus on this broken glass. Don't focus on the broken glass. Right now is what's important, right now in the present, because that is the most prosperous, the strongest, the most fulfilling here. There is, what I do see, oh, sorry about the light, there is a big fulfillment happening. There is something that you have asked for and is starting to come through. It's a lot more promising and bigger than perhaps the other routes that you may have taken that would not have been as fulfilling, Certain chances here are opening. Ooh, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, wow. Gemini, what did I say? What did I say? I love this. Yes, there you go. More chances opening up for you, and please see it right here. I love the confirmations that come out every time, just so you can see this. You are tasting great victory here. Victory. And I said there's clarity, a clear vision that comes through with this clear mind, clear vision, clear energy, clear path. Things will start to come in very strongly. The universe is with you here. You're standing on top of it all. I do get something about congratulations or something around that, in that order. Your vision also, you have a very strong vision about how certain things should be. How certain things should be. Okay. One second, I want to read this first. How things should be. How it's like you get the bug for this new way of doing things, this new path, this new journey that you are on. If you know what I mean. You have like this strength that is unbreakable. And you're enjoying this sort of sweet victory, sweet success here coming through, and knowing that whatever comes through, it's your hard work that's been paid off here. You're walking through this passage, that again we were talking about you feeling perhaps before in the past that you didn't feel like you deserved or anything like that, but that's all changing now. That is all changing. And the way you see success also for some reason is changing. I hope that makes sense. Your perspective on things, but something is being clarified for you, and a big manifestation is coming, is being fully realized. The Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups here. Oh, I love this. I was talking about the ride or die connection. There could be an offer of love here, but whichever way this is, whichever connection this is, it is strong. Strong and sweet at the same time. There's a lot of humility here, is what I'm seeing. That is in terms of matters of the heart, but this also could be a very good offer that you have been wanting or expecting, and it comes through. Something delivers. It is delivered. The results are being delivered here with the Page of Cups. Yes. It's things that you were ticking off, I love this. So powerful. I found this whole reading